After I'm done watching Vinland Saga, I will be watching Solo Leveling, and I wanted to watch the trailer on that bitch to see how like what it look like. Solo Leveling dub trailer. My first reaction to, well, my friend showed me like a little bit of the first episode. I didn't really like see too much of it, but it's the first trailer, like first time of me reacting to like the actual trailer, whatever. But my friend did show me like a little bit of the first episode. I think it looked good to, it looked pretty good to me. So I was like, okay. And a lot of people been talking about it. It's a new anime, so actually niggas been talking about it since I was in school. Niggas been talking about this shit Solo Leveling since I was in school, bro. And that was last year in like April. Niggas been talking about Solo Leveling for a minute. Like this ain't nothing new to my ears. So it's been like a full year now. So let's see. Okay. Okay. So I'm not gonna say nothing. But what is like up with this? Like, no, never mind. I've seen this clip before. I've seen this clip. This motherfucker started smiling and shit. I've seen this clip before on Instagram. Nah, this shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This shit look cinematic. This shit look fire. Actually. Wait, so when is? Oh, this trailer dropped today. Okay. That trailer, I give it a smooth 7. It wasn't bad. I liked the trailer. It was cool. It was cool. It didn't really like show too much. You know what I'm saying? It gets you started. Get you okay. This is how the main character is. It kind of shows you a little bit of a preview of how the main character is as a person, a little bit, and it kind of shows you like how what made him like kind of turn the fuck up. But it's cool. I fuck with it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I fuck with the trailer. The trailer's cool. I gotta watch it now. So look, based off how I'm gonna rank these guys, based on how I'm gonna rank them, I'm gonna base every character based off of their character development, like them as a character over time, and just their character in general, their character development, and how important were they to the story. and them as a character. All that in one. So just pretty much character development, them as a character in general, and impact on the story. This is not based off strength. This is not based off who's stronger or who's most powerful. It's just based off those three things. At first, we're gonna do Hiruzen. Now, a lot. Hiruzen is pretty important to the story. Very important. But this is kind of like power scaling or whatever. But I'm gonna just say, if we talking about story-wise, character development, and importance to the story, he's kind of like God tier, to be honest. Overpowered. I'm gonna say overpowered. He's very, very important to the story. He's very important to a lot of Hokage's positions. He's very important towards the Uchiha and the Uchiha slaughter, the Uchiha massacre, and yeah, I feel like that's very significant to one of the main characters' side of the story, or Deuteragonist. So he kind of was up there. I'll put him like overpowered on that scaling. It's just the black nigga. He's decent. He's decent to the story. He was a part of Cloud Village. You know what I'm saying? He's decent. I think he was. He might have been in the Shinobi War as well. So yeah, I'll say decent. This nigga was. I'll say Might Guy was exceptional / overpowered when it came to importance and character. Now I'm gonna say overpowered when it comes to character development, and I'm gonna put Hiruzen over God tier. Again, this is not based off power scaling. This is based off of character development, impact, all that. I'm gonna say, Asuma, and he's pretty important to the story. He caused some character development in Shikamaru. He impacted a lot of shinobi in this village. I'll say exceptional. Choji, I'm gonna give it a buck. I'm gonna say below average. In Naruto Shippuden, in Naruto, I didn't really see Choji as much. I didn't see him as much. I didn't really see Choji as much. Like, he was there, he was cool. I fucked with Choji, but he wasn't really doing too much for me. Even in the war, he wasn't really doing it for me. I'm gonna say below average. Danzo, he's significantly important to the story. Significantly important to that story. Come on, he killed Shizui. He was a part of the Uchiha massacre. He was a Uchiha slaughterer. He literally caused all this shit. He was trying to get them niggas off the planet, my nigga. And therefore he's very, very high in importance in the story. Deidara, I'll put him overpowered. He's pretty important to the story too. Most of the time he went out and did the dirty work for the Akatsuki. He went out and did all the, you know what I'm saying, he was one of they sent out that he went to go do shit for. So he is very important to the story. Which is Gaara. Gaara is really important to the story as well. His character development was very good, very good. Coming from where he came from, and what he did, and how he was, all that. He's very overpowered. His character development is amazing. I mean, when it comes to importance, you gotta put him top tier. He's like you gotta put him top tier. You can't even really explain this. Um, Haku. Haku. I would put Haku. I would put him at exceptional, decent, exceptional, because he did cause a little bit of character. Him and Zabuza caused a little bit of character development in Sasuke and Naruto, mainly Naruto, because he started to feel how battle is, how these niggas, enemies, evil people kind of think where they come from, and it kind of started to get Naruto to be able to use his words to change people's minds. It showed him that he could do that. So that is he is a part of a whole big thing right there with that right there. So I gotta put him up there. Hanzo the Salamander. He was back in the past with the old damn. He was back in the day with the older Akatsuki. So I'll probably say like he's pretty exceptional to the story. I'll say. Hashirama. I mean, he's probably one of the most He's probably one of the most important to the story. Probably the most important. He's sprung up from every generation of every part of Naruto, from the beginning to the end. From the beginning, he was Hashirama fighting Madara. In the end, niggas using his sales. Niggas still saying he's the best fucking ninja in the world ever. Yeah, he's just him. He's just him. So you gotta put Hashirama. He's probably one of the most important to the story. This nigga, I would say decent, exceptional. Both of those are slash. I'm gonna say high decent. He was decently important to the story. I liked his moveset a little bit. It was different, but because he did kill Asuka. Oh, Asuma, my fault. He killed Asuma and caused Shikamaru to put his ass in the dirt. So I don't know. I feel like he's still high decent though. Hanada. She's like decent. She's like decent to the story. Because, well, you could say decent, exceptional, because she did cause Naruto to have not necessarily a development, but she kind of caused Naruto to go ready to crash the fuck out and doing Sage Mode art, doing the Sage art. So when the Pain art, when Pain destroyed the village, kind of did cause Naruto to turn the fuck up. So I say decent. I'll put like mid decent. Inu, I'm gonna say below average. I'm thinking about putting it on trash. Not even gonna lie. I mean, she had really no importance to the story. I mean, maybe a little character development in Sakura. That's the reason why she could be important in a way. But other than that, not really no importance to her at all. The sensei nigga, I don't lie, he's kind of up there. I would say like high. He's pretty important to Naruto. I'll probably say for Itachi. Oh yeah, Itachi. He's very very high in importance on Naruto. I put him God tier. That nigga's really important to Naruto. So he caught man. He went. I just saw a TikTok recently about this nigga right here. Pretty much, it said that he risked everything for his little brother. He pretty much risked everything to save the village and his little brother. And he was just a lonely person that was just went through a lot. Bro saw his first nigga saw bloodshed war at 4 years old. That is young as hell. That is young as shit. Grew at 9, he became one of the strongest in the village. At 13, became a part of the Anbu. Then he went to the Akatsuki to pretty much do like spy on them, see what their plans were to protect the village. And it didn't really seem like it because he'd pull up to the village and be like, start talking, whatever. He just wanted, and he wanted his brother to hate him, so he could hide the truth from his ass. Even though Sasuke ended up finding the truth later on in the story. So, yeah, no, Itachi's a very good character. I gotta put him top tier when it comes to importance. Jiraiya, also very important. A lot of character development from Naruto came from Jiraiya. He was probably Naruto's best sensei. I think he was there when he started learning his Kurama cells. And he the reason why he got to that damn temple or whatever the fuck that was at, Rainfall. And a lot of his training came from Jiraiya as well. His, training with Jiraiya and shit. Let's see. Oh yeah, you gotta. He's. I mean, this is It's a no-brainer. I'll put them in the back though, cause like, I mean, they were just gods essentially. Jugo. He's decently important to the story. I mean, he was there during the Kona. I'd say actually below average. He was there for the Kona arc for Sasuke. That's about it. Kabuto. Now that nigga. He caused some havoc. I'm gonna put him like right here. He's pretty overpowered when it comes to importance and character development in the story. He's up there. He gotta be up there. Now, a lot of these characters are important. Kaguya. I mean, she's honestly, you gotta put her up there though. They kind of made her that way because she is just like known to be. I don't really think that Naruto was supposed to end with her being the main antagonist at the end. I think Naruto and Sasuke was supposed to just end off with Naruto and Sasuke doing their final battle. It would have been Madara, my fault. It was supposed to end off with the Madara shit. Madara was supposed to do what he's supposed to do, and then, but they kind of scrapped that idea for the Naruto final battle, and they made these two people that the Naruto and Sasuke was reincarnations of, and I kind of found it cool. It was cool. It was still cool. It was still cool how they ended it. I fuck with Naruto shipping it. Really good. Really good. Especially the end of it. Really good anime. And if you have not watched Naruto yet, I recommend you not to watch this video. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you. Kakashi. Oh, Kakashi is very, very important to the story. He's like on the same level as my guy. Yeah, he's like on the same. Them two on the importance level scale, both. It's like on the same level of importance. Kakashi joined, did a lot of shit. He went through a lot in the story. His character development, very, very fucking good. I'll put him like right up with my guy actually. Uh, he's right there on God tier of importance to the story and all that shit. You gotta put him up there. Kabuto, not Kabuto, Kakazu. He's pretty exceptional. He's up there and exceptional with the importance of the story and character development. You gotta. He's pretty important. He's exceptional. Maybe below, maybe at the bottom of overpowered of the importance scale. You know, you gotta remember this is not based off power. So, boom. Her. Actually, I just thought about it. Jugo may be important because he kind of did save Sasuke. He could have. Killer Bee was about to kill Sasuke. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm keeping it a full buck. He was about to kill Sasuke, but he honestly got saved. So for that being said, I'm gonna say she's like pretty. She's like decent. Both of them bottom are decent. Both of them bottom are decent. That's my boy. What's his name? He's pretty important. I'll put him below average though. He wasn't really like Kiba wasn't really that. He wasn't really. He's on the same category as these three. Not even gonna lie. They kind of hold every character like it was part of Village, except for Naruto and Sasuke. So you gotta put them below average or trash. You gotta put them below average and trash. Sasuke, I ain't gonna lie. Sasuke and Shippuden, bro was up there. Bro was going crazy. Bro was going crazy in Shippuden. You gotta put him up there. Bro was going insane in Shippuden. Killer Bee, he's pretty important to the story. Bottom overpowered. You gotta put him up there. Nah, but Sasuke though, that nigga did a lot of Shippuden, bro. He pulled up on the 5 Kage. He did a lot. He fought Danzo, defeated Danzo. Put up on, yeah, he did a lot of shit. You can't even say you gotta put him. You gotta put him up there. My boy with the bones, Kimamaru. I think that's his name. And this how you say his name, right? I'll say below average. He wasn't really important to me. I'll say below average. I really don't have nothing to really say. My boy right here. He's up there, importance. Maybe at the bottom of overpowered, but I'll say on top of exceptional. It's pretty important to the story. But if you threw that important, he only got screen time because he was part of the Akatsuki and he was Itachi all the time. Conan. Yeah, I would say she a little more important than that nigga. Conan was a part of the Pain group, so she was, and she really turned out to be like a real, like a good person, really. But she had nothing else to turn to but evil, so it was like, so I'm gonna say like, I'm gonna give her, yeah, I'm gonna put her up like right here. Kimamaru, haha. No, this is Kimamaru. I'm tweaking. Konohamaru, my fault. This is Konohamaru. Tweaking. When it comes to importance, though, I'm gonna say top of decent. You know what I'm saying? Because he really, I mean, he had his little character development, but they really still low-key hold. They kind of hold Konohamaru a little bit. So I'm gonna say top of decent. I'm gonna say top of decent. I'm gonna say top of fucking decent. My boy right here, Gaara's brother. I'm gonna say top of decent as well. Maybe at the bottom of exceptional, like right here. I'm gonna say the bottom of exceptional. I might just keep it like right there because I didn't really like just see too much from him for real, like in my opinion. But I mean, during the time where the Sand Village era, he was going crazy with the puppet shit. He was there for some other missions, but he didn't really like spark my eye for real. So I'm gonna put him like mid tier, bottom tier, exceptional. She's now when I first watched anime, Naruto, we all know we thought that this girl had the Sharingan, and I eventually figured out that she did not have no fucking Sharingan, and she wasn't shown like that. So I'm gonna say below average. She was not that important to the story. She's not important to the story. Come on, Kyle. She's not important to the story. Rock Lee. I'm gonna say bottom of overpowered. This nigga was now. When it come to no, I'm gonna say the top of exceptional. They still lucky hold Rock Lee. Yeah, she just hurt my stomach. They still low-key hold Rock Lee, in my opinion. They still low-key hold Rock Lee. So I'm gonna say top of exceptional. They could have did him way better than they did him. They could have had him way better as a character than they did him. So I'm gonna say on top of exceptional, in my opinion. They could have did him way better, in my opinion. Top of exceptional Madara. You gotta put him right behind Hashirama on importance to the story and character development, all that. Yes, he has to be. He's definitely very, very important to the story. Very, very important to the story, especially at the end. Oh yeah, I didn't know where to put Kage at because she only came at the end. You had to defeat her. So it was like, I'd say exceptional. Honestly, exceptional. Niggas probably look at my list and be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? This is based off importance to the story, character development, in my opinion. So that means get on my deck. Mizu, that's her name. No, she is the Mizu Kage, but I forgot her name. I like her fire. I like her power system, and she did pull up to the Fire Kage Summit. That was the only time we really saw her, though. So I'm gonna say bottom of decent. You did two Might guys? Oh. I mean, regular Might guy? Oh. Okay. Oh, in that case, then, if we talking about how important the form was, and him as a character, I'll probably put him overpowered. Top of overpowered. Now, him just as a character, I'll put him at the bottom of overpowered as well. Minato, very important to the story. Very important to the story. He's Naruto's dad. He saved the whole village. He caused a lot of Naruto slander. He caused a lot of shit. Was the yellow leaf for the yellow flash of the leaf? Is there much more I need to say? He's very important to the story. Top tier importance. Naruto, very, very important to the story. Come on now, he's the main character. Come on now. Now, this Naruto in particular, he saved his village. So, honestly, he's more important than fucking Kage. But I'll put him like right here. Obito. He's up there in importance. You gotta put him up there. He's very important to the story at the end. I would say, yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. He's very important to the story. You gotta put him top tier. He's very important. Inosuke, you gotta put him up there too. Very important to the story. You gotta put him up. He was there for a lot of shit. He was there. Orochimaru. Right there. He's overly important. He brought back a lot. He's up there. Like, these characters up here are the most important in Naruto. Like, they were the top dogs a lot of shit and caused a lot of shit. So that's why I put them up there where they at. These guys caused, like, they were important to certain people, or that was important to the story, or, you know, did certain shit. These people were people that were exceptionally good for certain people and certain segments of the story. So they were important. These people had the potential to become important, but they didn't really wasn't shown like that, or they wasn't just really significantly all that. So I put them decent. And these guys, they were just pretty much hold, my nigga. They weren't really showed at all, honestly. Well, I put them at that certain pain. Very important to the story. Right there. Very important to the story. He's up there and very important. He called, you know what I'm saying, he calls Naruto character development. He calls, you know what I'm saying, you gotta put him up there. Kid Naruto. Actually, Kid Naruto doing regular Naruto, he was pretty important to the story. I would say exceptional when he came into the story. Pretty exceptional. But at power scale, he would be below average. I'll put him like when it came to importance, he gotta be up there with like a Inosuke. Yeah, I'll put him right beside Killer B actually. Right in front of him. Actually right there. I mean, this nigga, he just was a replacement of, what's the name too much? But he was a replacement of what's the name pretty much. The wood style user nigga. Oh no. Nah, it was a replacement of something else. I don't know. I say right there exceptional. I put him like, I'll say decent actually. Yeah, right there decent. He's right there decent. He's decently a part of this. He's decently important. He was there for some missions and shit like that. I'd say he's decently important. Maybe below average. Like Sakura as a whole, like when it comes to importance, in the beginning, trash. In the beginning, she was trash. But later on in Naruto, altogether, she went up from trash to overpowered in importance. Maybe at the top of exceptional. So I'm going to say bottom of overpowered. When it came to importance. She's probably outside the top of exceptional. She's definitely on top of exceptional. She's exceptional. For sure. Sasori, pretty important to the story. I say right here exceptional. He's right behind him. Sakura, exceptional. Sasuke, adult Sasuke. Pretty important to the story. Very important to the story. Adult Sasuke is very important to Boruto. Shikamaru, pretty important. I'll say on top of exceptional, for sure. Maybe overpowered. And in Boruto, he's very, very important. What's this nigga name? I forgot. What's this nigga name? I forgot his name. What is his name? I forgot. Anyway, I know the nigga he uses flies and shit. Because Naruto has a lot of characters. I named pretty much all of them though. I know like mainly all these niggas' names. I just forgot his name. I'm gonna say decent. Shino, that's his name. I had a Shinu. Is it Shino or Shinu? I think Shinu. I'm gonna say below average, honestly. I'll put him in the same category as these niggas. But I ain't gonna lie, on some of the missions, he did spot out a lot of shit. So I'm gonna say decent, honestly. He did spot out a lot of shit. So I'm gonna say decent. This regular Naruto, just coming back to the village Naruto. When it kind of important, I'm gonna say exceptional. Now this Sasuke, just look at his face. This Sasuke was up there. That Sasuke was definitely important to the story. That Sasuke looks insane. Sasori, he right there at very. No, I'm gonna say he's very important. Actually, he's very important. He caused a lot of character development in Itachi, so, and that's what caused Itachi to do it. So yeah. Very important. Madara. This Madara, almost, but right there. If we talk about importance to the story, he's literally top tier of importance. Naruto. This Naruto. This Naruto was definitely important. I'm gonna put him right there. He gotta be up there. The fish nigga. I don't really have none. I'm gonna say decent. He was there doing. He's on the same level as these niggas. Honestly, he was there doing the Sasuke shit. So the Kona, Tamari, below average, trash. I'm gonna just say below average is fair. I don't want to put anybody in trash. 10-10, you're trash. I'm sorry, you're trash. You're trash. I couldn't do it. You have to be. You're trash, bro. You're trash. You didn't do nothing. Tobirama, up there in importance. Up there in importance. You are up there in importance. Yes, you're up there. You're God tier in importance. Yes. Tsunade, you're very important as well. You were very good Hokage. You're pretty important. I'm gonna say on top of overpowered in importance. You're very important. You're very important. This guy, I forgot his name. I'll say decent. Top of decent. Zabuza. you were very exceptional when it came to Naruto's character development and Naruto in general. You're very, very exceptional. Maybe at the bottom of overpower when it came to importance and as a character. Zetsu, honestly, one of the most important characters in the game. I mean, in the show, because he was there for everything pretty much. So, yeah. I mean, he didn't really do too much, but he was there for pretty much everything. And based off of importance, character development, what impacted on the story, character development, and a character in general, how good is my list? It's not based off power. It's not based off who's stronger than who. It's based off impact, character development, and character. Period. Their character in period. So yeah, I fuck with this list. This list is tough. I'm gonna download it just in case.